So you up on stage, Habib up on stage, Kayla Harrison up on stage. Is there any friendly competition over wrestling, judo, sambo?
There is, but there's really no competition. I'm gonna tell you, and you can ask them all individually. Who's the greatest combat athlete of all time? Number one, he's right here. Olympic champ, flyweight champ, and I'm also a goat killer. But no, we're talking in the back about what sport's tougher. I just feel like wrestling is the king of kings, and they could all agree, all of them. But Kayla, of course, came in, and then somehow Khabib's backing her up. But it's hilarious, man. Kayla's an incredible athlete, but even with these 2 UFC belts, nothing compares to winning an Olympic gold medal in wrestling. In wrestling, people.
How are you finding life as champ? Because you've got the 2 belts with you now. How are you finding it?
How are you feeling life as champion, pretty much?
Oh, it feels good, man. It feels good to carry all this gold. It's almost like carrying, it's like having babies. These things are heavy, man. And as you guys know, Triple C, I love carrying my gold everywhere. DJ and TJ.
What's the worst part of being a champion?
The worst part, man, sometimes the fans do, hey, Triple C! I get all that, and there's a lot of them, and they expect you to freaking shake everybody's hand like, whoa, man. It's tiring, so we love the fans, but at the same time, they're a freaking headache, too.
Right, you recently posted that you have a girlfriend now, too, right? How's she liking life as the girlfriend of Triple C?
She's liking it. She's like, man, this stuff is, to her, it's different because, she's never been with a public figure, and especially somebody like me that's very outspoken. I'm sure she likes it, though, man. I think she's starting to get a little cocky herself.
It seems like controversy seems to be following you around a lot with all this Aljamain Sterling, all the call-outs, all the other people in the division. What do you think of all of this?
Oh, they absolutely, I think they all suck, honestly. I'm going to tell you guys my last 3 opponents, and then I want you sorry-ass fans that don't believe in Triple C. My last 3 opponents: Demetrius Johnson, greatest flyweight of all time; TJ Dillashaw, greatest bantamweight of all time. Then I fought the killer to win my second bout against Marlon Moraes, who knocked 3 of his last opponents in the first round. But I'm out here on the legend rampage. My goal is to take out Demetrius Johnson, the greatest flyweight of all time, probably the greatest of all time; TJ Dillashaw, the greatest bantamweight of all time; and then I want to add the greatest featherweight of all time. How about that? They will all bend knee to Triple C.
So I assume you mean Alexander Volkanovski, featherweight champion right now.
And then that overgrown midget is going to get it next. Alexander Volkanovski, if you're watching this ain't the MFC, the Midget Fighting Championships. This is the UFC. You're next.
Has Dana White said anything about you fighting for the featherweight championship next? Have you spoken to him about that?
Once I beat up Jose Aldo, he's going to know.
So you're obviously fighting him in his home country. Is does that make it that much more enticing? You can also speak to the fans down there too.
First of all, that's my country. I don't even think that dude's Brazilian. I think it's from Paraguay. I'm Brazilian. I'm Brazil, and I'm taking that head. And you guys save that appetite, because on May 9th, Triple C is going to be serving goat.
So that quick turnaround, fight Volkanovski in Perth, his hometown?
Man, I'll fight Volkanovski on that same night if he wants to. Co-main event and main event. They can all get it.
I got to get your thoughts on the fight between Benavidez and Figueiredo. What was your thoughts on the fights and obviously how it ended?
For the rematch?
No, the actual fight in general.
Man, I was on the couch defending my title. That's all I could tell you, man. I was on the couch, literally eating pancakes, watching Oprah, and I defended my title. So that's it.
It looks like Dana White said that they're looking to do like a rematch. So how do you think that one will go down, considering there was like a headbutt?
I think it's good. I think Joe does deserve it. It was unfortunate because Joe did lose, but Figueiredo didn't win. So there's a disadvantage. So it's not so much the 2.5 pounds of water that he had to get off. It's the fatigue that comes with it. So 2.5 pounds is a lot of weight, man. Even 0.5 is a lot. 0.2 at times at the highest levels, super hard. So it's an advantage, man. So Figueiredo did cheat, man.
Every fight, of course. You said you defended your title on the couch after that fight. Say that rematch does happen. Both fighters make weight, and there is a winner. There is a new flyweight champion. Will you come out and say, yes, Joseph Benavidez, Davison Figueiredo is the new flyweight champion? Or are you still the flyweight champion after that?
I will forever be Triple C, Olympic champ, flyweight champ, and bantamweight champion of the world. They could all get it. I'm one of one. I'm the real BMF.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Did you?
Boxer you want to fight?
Floyd Mayweather, I'll make you bend the knee.
I won't.
Clown.
No, in a boxing ring. Would you fight him in a boxing ring?
Hell yeah.
What would happen?
The only thing no, I would like to fight Gervonta Davis.
Tank?
Yeah.
Crack?
Yeah, I could crack too. He probably loves crack too.
Nah, Tank's a good dude, man.
But I like to make him bend the knee. Why not? Listen, I'll box him in his own sport.
Let me know if you need to borrow a gold medal, okay?
You're boxing his own sport?
Can you believe these women, dude? They think all of a sudden they get a PFL belt and they think they're the greatest combat athlete of all time. Please. Anyways,
You were saying you'll fight him in his own sport?
I'll fight him in his own sport with MMA gloves. Because the whole MMA gloves will change the whole thing. One punch, one blow changes everything.
That's what you're telling Gervonta Davis.
Devontae Davis, Vasily Lomachenko, they can all get it.
In boxing, James Toney went up from 160 to heavyweight. What do you think is the highest weight you could go to and compete and win a title in?
Heavyweight.
You can beat everyone?
Heavyweight.
That would make some history.
All the weights. No, not really. Realistically, I do feel I can go up to 145 pounds, man. I really do. I like Alexander Volkanovski. He's 2 inches taller than me. It's a very winnable fight for me. And I do believe with the proper training and the right nutrition, the right team, that we could take him out. I believe that I can win a third bout. I really do.
Your personality is larger than life. How many followers do you have on Instagram as of this morning?
I have no idea, man. I didn't even check, man. But
Do you read your messages? You must get thousands daily.
I do, man. I get a lot. I get a lot of girls to slide into my DMs. But sorry, ladies, I'm taken.